Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, before it comes to a gender war, Shatta Wale calls out the Ghanaian music industry. Ghanaian reggae dancehall star Shatta Wale, who is never shy to speak his mind, is in the news again. This time, like his usual antic, he has called the Ghana music industry disgraceful while stating that they need to learn from Nigerians. He did this via his Twitter page where he tweeted, "It's better we stop arguing with Nigerian fans, promoters, etc. and ask for help. Myself, I need record label. Ghana music is a disgrace. Make nobody like you. Shout out to Niger. Ghana people too, they talk like no action." Yes, I have said it in Shatta Wale's voice. This won't in any way come as a surprise, as lately Shatta Wale has been very critical of the Ghanaian music industry, even went as far as calling out the Ghanaian fans for failing to support him after they mocked him for sounding like Burna Boy on a single Cash Out. If you recall, sometime in December 2021, Shatta Wale slammed Nigerian artists for not giving Ghanaian artists the same support they get from them. In one of the tweets, he wrote that Nigerian artists should learn to say thank you, as Ghana has always been the gateway for music to be exported outside Africa.
So this guy is a funny guy.
So do you think people pay attention to Shatta Wale?
Yes, yes. Yes, when they stole McMill's phone, when Shatta Wale put him out, the phone come out. Yes, Shatta is a gangster.
It's a force.
It's a force. Yes, aside his usual drama. And
So, but I think he's saying the truth, and not to be disrespectful to anybody in Ghana, and not to say that they don't have people who are really doing well in Ghana. They have, I can count,
Promise, Sarkodie, Kidi, Kwesi Author, Black Sherif,
Kweku.
Traveler.
But I think that they should pay attention to Nigeria, because, sometimes when people are doing something right, you're like, okay, you know what, you can learn one or two things from these people. So, I'm so proud to be a Nigerian. And I like that, they're not being arrogant about it and deceiving themselves, saying that, that thing of you are comparing and all that. The thing is that if you have seen somebody that is doing well, and the whole world is embracing, like, you can always learn. That's my honest.
So I don't know if there's anybody this guy has not attacked. He has attacked everybody in this industry.
So it is not good that he's talking about where it comes from.
It's good that now his eyes have opened, that we are not the problem.
If it's to change that for now,
No, I know that. I know that.
He go change that later.
No, but the same way he came for us and he said, "Oh, we don't support." But funny thing is, we actually do support Ghana music. And if you look at if you look at all the Ghanaian artists that have blown, like Africa-wise, worldwide, they have had the support of Nigeria. You have to, in fact, look at Kweku, the most recent guy. Look at Gyaki. Sarkodie. There was one time that it was all Nigerian artists were featuring Sarkodie.
So the thing is that, I tell you, do you know how Ghanaians come and it's looking like it is their second...
Stone Boy.
Even actors, sometimes you're asking yourself whether
are you
they are Nigerian or they are Ghanaian.
So it's funny for him to say there's no record label in Ghana. So what is he doing? Because nobody's going to come and help you put your structure together.
But I tell you again, I'm so sorry to interrupt you. I tell you again, I really do not buy the idea that once you're an artist, you must have a record label. We had this argument. In other climes, you will not even have anything to do with singing. Like, that is, but you have a record, you're under, like, you might not be singing, like, okay, so, like, you have artists under a certain record label, and it is not that. It is an artist who has created that record label. Perhaps people who just love music and they love the craft and they know the business to it. So I really do not like that. You think that, because it's Shatta Wale and what is he doing, that he should have a record label and then help.
Why I said that is because if you look at the best structure right now in Nigeria, it's owned by an artist producer, right? Don Jazzy, Marvin's, right? They've been putting that structure for a long time, but they actually sat down. They're not waiting for anybody to come and invest in them. They sat down and structured themselves. Today, we have Sony Music Africa. We have all these labels coming. Now, we have the biggest management empire. You get...
They have those things. I think Shatta Wale is just always coming from that point that there's no unity amongst themselves as artists. And of course, that supports even Ghanaian fans. You know how Ghanaians are on social media. They don't even support. like it will throw it back that you know they see how Nigerian fans they die for whiskey than Davido.
So he said
why me
something
I go
that
drop song when they drag me? You're supposed to love me. I'm your brother. You're supposed to love me, like that kind of thing. Yeah. But everybody go there right last.
At the end of the day.
Shatta, keep doing what you're doing. He still has the bragging rights in Ghana all day, every day.
Are you joking?
Even
Somebody who was on Beyonce's project.
I need to go and listen to the song. I need to go and listen to the song that they say it sounded like Burna. I've not heard it. But if it did sound like Burna.
do you know that? Once you say, I'm like, really? Means I want to go and listen to it.
People like trouble.